Anybody? He calls you son, daughter. He calls you friend, pure, holy, blameless, powerful. He calls you free this morning. I also want to encourage you, some of you people need to rename other people who you have labeled. That's the responsibility that comes with being a son. In John 15:15, it says, I no longer call you servants because a servant doesn't know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends. Understand this morning. Do not live, please live no longer with the labels that you give yourself or the labels that give other people, because other people have put on you. Because God, when he steps into your life, changes your name and says you're no longer defined by all of that. You're defined by who I have called you to be. And you will never steward heaven if you feel that you're a dirty, rotten failure. You will never inherit and steward heaven if you feel like the resources are beyond you because of who you are, defined by what you do. You will only be a man or a woman walking in the power and the presence of God in its fullness when your mindset changes and you go, I have a new self created in pure righteousness and holiness. Does that make sense? He then says, number 2, leave your country, leave your land and leave your territory. Now what does that mean? It means security. This was Abraham's security. It was his realm of comfort, his realm of influence. And also, whilst sometimes when we carve up our life and it can be quite nice, okay, I have 4 kids, a beautiful wife, and a bit of money in the bank, all that kind of stuff. All of that is really good, and it provides for me. It provides emotionally and physically and spirit and all the rest of it spiritually. Okay, it also imposes limitations on me. Because oftentimes whenever I get comfortable in my own way of thinking, I stop seeing that there could be anything more. And what God says to Abraham is really key. He says, Abraham, leave your land, leave your territory, leave your security, leave your